it, and I didn't know that it was that kind of a mission until I had already started, so it is what it is. The thing that's most annoying today is the fact that my ice machine is not wanting to cooperate and give me ice consistently. So no iced coffee, which is fine. I'll just drink Pepsi. I'll still get my caffeine whether you want me to or not, ice machine. Jeez. So yeah, we left off fucking up a mission that I had no idea had a particular way to go about it to actually fix the outcome of people dying. I figured that maybe there's just a way. There was a way, but not like I knew. So yeah, I'm really annoyed about that. Freaking Bioware. Every time. So yeah, I'm a little late to start because I was trying very hard to get my ice machine to consistently make ice, but it just didn't want to. Yeah, I think we're good. I am missing my stream timer, so. Hold on. You never know when people are gonna want to control something. So I'll just pop it right up there. Good to go. So then we can continue on with... Oh, I am not moving very quickly. Cool, I also love that. Can't jump, can't do anything to make myself... Really? Just there. Just there you didn't want to run? Sure. I know we fell a little bit. You got this.
There.
There where?
Who's there?
Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability? Causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Okay. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Okay. What am I supposed to do against that? Oh, probably this. X. Oh, that did it. Okay. Well, now I know how to beat those things that have been freaking kicking my ass in the Hinterlands. Few ways to go. Probably only one real way, but I'll still go and check. Looks like fun out here. Yeah, this isn't a good time. This isn't a good time. that the area that I did an avalanche for? I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, I had a feeling that this might help. Or might be a thing.
It's cold. Nothing.
Oh, but we don't have any way to start a fire? Probably. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, at least I unmuted myself this time. So I wonder how mad people are gonna be with me once they find out who all died. Because the game gave nothing to help. Yeah, see, now that I know that there was a particular way to go about it, but the game gave no real good indications for it, it makes me more upset about how it all went down.
Embers. Recent?
If it's recent embers, then man, we are catching up to some people that are moving slow. Hopefully it's at least our kind of people.
Thank the Maker!
It's not that great, though. We lost people!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
I don't
They've
need
been
rest.
at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Where is
Do we
Corypheus
know
now?
where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Yelling won't help.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache. They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated.
Shocker.
Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defenders stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no?
Yeah.
What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Investigate.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die. Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Should we believe Orpheus? Ugh. Fanatical belief is to blame.
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters to winter servants of false-old gods entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
We need more than faith.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Yeah, we need a good fight. Alright, everybody's feeling down.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky.
Okay.
For one day soon, the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is
Why did you get quieter?
keep to the stars. The dawn will come. The night is long.
I'm gonna regret this as soon as this song is done.
Dark. Look to the sky. One day soon, the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground. The dawn will come.
Well, at least he made it that far.
And the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day
Interesting rally cry.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
You don't say.
A word.
Hello. People died. But what do you have to say to me?
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used
Cool.
the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How do you know this?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic.
Okay.
Corypheus may think it to Vinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
Lost here, it won't matter. You're right to be worried.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
I won't
History
let
would
them.
agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Dude, bright.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
We're just gonna go into colder weather? Can't we ever find a place that's warm?
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Okay. That's pretty big fortress. That's definitely something that won't be taken down super easily. And it needs a lot of work.
Scott.
Solus I appreciate, but that's a lot of work. Alright. I think I lost two people. Two specific people. I know the dude that they tried to give as kind of like my servant, and then apparently the lady in the bar. Because Kayla was trying to help me to give me a guide, not realizing that I had already done all of it.
Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We
Shocker.
have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He's insane, who cares? Not more chosen nuns. Oh my god. He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Oh. Oh. Don't fucking look at me. Don't perceive me.
You.
But I'm not your chosen one? Oh boy. I don't want this. Everyone agreed to this? I'm honored.
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
I will make you
If you're
regret
not sure,
this.
why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
Kind of feels like that was like a whole just prologue to the rest of the story that's about to come. Corypheus must be stopped. I fight for order, not faith. I'll do it for my own power. Listen, subtitles. I will lead them to vengeance. Uh-huh. Corypheus needs to be stopped.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace.
Slightly
Made that
approves, slightly
clear.
approves. Hell
He
yeah!
intends to be a
People
god,
approve!
to rule over
And
us
hello,
all.
Tim. Welcome back to the stream.
Corypheus must be stopped.
Hopefully your day's going well.
Wherever you
Thank you
need
for the
us.
hydrate.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
No! Damn it!
Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your inquisitor!
Well, I guess I officially have the title Inquisitor now. Can there not be another mission where random NPCs will die? What the hell were they looking at, though? They were looking at something. Cool music, though. Okay, so still so much work. We'll get it.
So this is where it begins.
I guess. I guess.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Obviously, we find out more. Is he allied with Tevinters?
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists.
Okay.
Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Fun. Can he really
Corypheus
become
said
a
he wanted
god?
to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Is his dragon an
Could
archdemon?
his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
We definitely need more information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of
Hey,
demons.
yeah!
Or so
That
the
little bit of
future
a trip
tells
we
us.
took into the future will
Corypheus
help.
could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know
Same.
someone who can help with that.
Yay!
Everyone acting all inspirational
I love
jogged
Dorian.
my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with
Dorian.
Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Not Dorian. Varric. Fuck me. Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Is it you?
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
I don't care. I trust you, Varric.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Ooh. Well, now I'm just...
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
Who the fuck?
Shut your mouth and open your eyes. You'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Get out of here. If you're gonna shit on a building that we just literally got to. Good lord. I don't know what this is. I'm just going.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Storage. What's this? Special shipments. Oh, this is where I can do more crafting. Okay. This is where all my crafting got moved. Skyhold customization. Change the banner bed drapery here. I don't want to mess with any of that right now. Oh my god, this is what I keep forgetting to do. Healing. I don't have that potion. Heat 1. I can at least finally research you. Oh. It increases my mana. Nice. Fuck. Need a lot more for that. Oh, so much more. Unknown. Pitch grenade. Alright. We have upgraded potions. Oh my god. Why is this locked? Replenish all. Oh. Okay. Got it. Hello, Harry.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime.
Listen, dude.
This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it?
I didn't know that I had to wait this long to actually get that title, dude. For you and me both.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level.
I'm not
Everyone's
gonna...
got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
Tim, on a scale from 1 to 326, what percentage are you at in the completion of the game? I genuinely oh god, I need to answer this first. Bring anything from Haven. How are the new facilities?
How is this place
I don't
shaping up
know.
as a forge?
Never played this game before. I will look when I get out of this conversation.
But ever forward.
Any thoughts on the Lost? Everything functional.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Bring anything from Haven?
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as
It's not that stupid, dude.
It's good to be back at work.
Any thoughts for the Lost?
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes.
Care to share?
No.
It hurts, and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
I didn't know that there was a particular way to go about saving people because fucking Bioware. Love you, Bioware, but what the fuck? Anyway, where do I journal? I'm gonna assume this is about... I have no idea. I have no idea. These are all the quests that are right now still... These are all my current quests. But oh, wait, maybe I can see it in the save. I cannot see it in the save. Oh no. Kodaka. Yeah, I don't know, Tim. I don't know. The fact that it took... Okay, the fact that I now just got the title Inquisitor, and it seems like this is going to be the place that we're actually going to stay and start doing the big fight. And I mean, we just found out who the actual big villain is. It kind of feels like I'm only like a quarter of the way through the game. That's what it feels like. I'm just a quarter, and even that might be really shorthanding it because I really like to do all of the other side quests in the game. So, all those could really continue to kick up the time. But I forgot to do something. You were wondering when you were switching to Spider-Man. Actually, Spider-Man is probably going to be my Wednesday stream because I need a new game on Wednesday, and I don't mind I don't mind doing Spider-Man on Wednesdays because at least it's another story game that I can do. Sorry about that. I just had a really distracting day and I forgot to take out something for dinner. So I got it taken care of. What is that emote? I don't know what that emote is. It's so tiny. But yeah, so I am really considering doing Spider-Man on Wednesdays. Let's go. We gotta find out where everything is at this place. I clip. Well, thank you, Tim. I think fast travel. I don't want to fast travel. Find the war room. Well, I would love to find the war room too. Because finding the war room would really help on getting people sent out on missions. Josephine,
I've
how you
made some
doing?
inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Okay.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The
Sure.
court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Great. More people. Dangerously unstable. We'll save the Empress.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Okay. I don't have a thing to wear. I really don't. I never have anything fancy to wear. But the worst part is because like I don't have a whole lot of fancy events to go to in my life. And especially for work. So every single time one of those fancy events comes about, it's suddenly like I don't have nothing to wear. I don't have a thing to wear.
A grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
I can manage that.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
So what you're saying is I need to fuck off out of Hinterlands. Cool. Is that all I had to talk to you about?
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Yes, let's keep up appearances. I really want to say our allies will be forgiving. But I don't know which is better. This feels like I'd be pushing people to do extra stuff that they really don't need to do. I mean, once they find out where we are, but this is also coming from a mind that people are usually forgiving about, so fuck it.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and a dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
If they don't, I can't blame them.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven.
Yeah, don't blame you.
You know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
Troubled by it as well. I won't let it haunt me. We'll have revenge. I wish we'd saved more lives.
We lost
lives.
far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker.
Why are you talking so quiet?
Before I return to my duties,
there we go.
allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Would you care to go for a stroll? No need to be all business. Is she an actual? I feel like at this point I need to be careful at who I flirt with. You know what? Fuck it, I'll try.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well,
I am Josephine. I'm Josephine.
The guest quarters.
I am Josephine. Oh my god. That's great. This feels like it'd be the war room. Oh, it's big. It's big. But at least I found it. Move it up. Whoa, this is a much bigger, fancier table. I have the knowledge here. I need the knowledge here. Perfect. I have all the knowledge stuff, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this board has lit up! Not great. Where did I have people before? I had people on missions before. Oh, yay, look. Another one. God damn it. That's great. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Are you all right, Leliana?
We got...
Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Haven was bad. Hello, Purple People Eater. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Would you like me to bring your trip sheets to you? Yes, if possible, that'd be great. We got word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Right. There you go.
Let's see what we have.
We'll get through this. Okay. Blood Lotus and Dawn Lotus are both found in the Fallow Mire. The area is also... Oh, these are just resources. That's just resources. No. Gather coin. A memorial for Haven, please. And... Okay, cool. Ambassador Monteliet. Although we have not always been seen eye to eye, I believe that on the subject we will be in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor these fallen heroes, Madam Ambassador? Marquise Dorion. I don't... Thank you. Dorian's request? Oh, for fuck's sake, Josephine. You make shit long. Now that you're in charge, there's something I thought I'd bring up. There are Venatori mages out there lurking in the wilderness. There comes as no surprise to you, since you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of the Corpheus's minions, but these particular Venatori have additionally significance to myself. For one, I know them personally. I would call them friends, except that would imply I didn't want them dead, which I do, since I have an idea of where they might be, thanks to an investigation I began before coming south. I thought we could put our heads together and track them down, at which point they would sneer something at you in Tevinter, and you would be forced to kill them, which makes everyone happy. You for eliminating a potential threat, me for eliminating men and women too stupid and short-sighted to be permitted continued breath. Oh my god, Dorian. They would be less happy, but who cares about them? Up to you, Miley. Dorian, you're fucking killing me, man. We'll do it. Purple People Eater redeemed. Hydrate and posture check. Alright. I found the war room. And I have you guys being sent out, and that's all I needed to do. Because I'm going to go back to side quests. What are my quests actually right now? Speak with Varric. Oh, I need more power to get to that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. The Inner Circle. The Forgotten Boy. Look for Cole. Oh. Oh yeah, that comes from looking around. Looking around. Looking around. This one I just need to find Cole. 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 This is a really big place. And why are there so many doors there? Hello? Who's all in here?
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
I don't know. Give me a hot second. Thank you. Solus! Tell me more about Corpheus?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this
Corypheus.
in our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
I respect you. I'll ask them too.
Oh, I'll take advice from just about anyone right now.
I'm flattered. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
Cool.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
I don't know.
What do you think
take a
Corypheus
guess?
will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Tevinter.
What's his power
What
base?
can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Tevinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Alright, well thank you.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I definitely fucked up that conversation though. Where are the rest of these people that I can talk to? ahead.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then,
You
out
think?
of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped.
Thank you,
Am I speaking
Dorian.
too quickly for you?
We're all frightened at it all. I was enjoying the show.
I was distracted. That's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
You do.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the elder one behind the Venatori was a magister. But this is something else completely. In
Yeah.
Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very magisters. A dark spawn.
Yeah, it's looking like it. They say the Chantry is lying?
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related.
Okay.
Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black
Love
City
Dorian.
and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
You seem upset.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along.
You didn't do it.
We destroyed the world.
You're not responsible.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
You didn't do shit,
True.
Dorian.
Except that one of them is up and walking around right now.
You didn't do shit,
Not
Dorian.
to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again.
It's not
No
you.
one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
Nobody knows that.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed.
Don't
I've
call me a
stumbled upon
unicorn. Don't call
All I
me a
know is this.
unicorn.
Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Thank you, Dorian. I love talking to you.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Hey, ooh, he moved around a bit. Wait, could I have... Oh, wait. I forgot that I could have talked... I could have talked to Solus a little bit more, couldn't I? Couldn't I? What is that shiny thing? Tell me more of yourself.
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself in your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
What? What? Oh, we couldn't just continue talking there? What was wrong with there? Okay. Loading screens. Gotta love them. Especially this game. Not saying they're terrible, but some of them do take quite a while. Oh.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm glad someone was watching over me.
You were a mystery, You still are. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
I wouldn't allow that.
I would never have agreed to that.
You were in no position to argue. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
You didn't.
But you stayed.
I did. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then...
And then I showed up.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
This mattered to you. This isn't how it happened. The defensive.
It was that impressive to see me awake.
You had walked in the Fade. I have explored the Fade more than anyone alive. But even I can only visit in dreams.
Okay.
But you might have been able to visit me here while awake.
What do you mean?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate.
Oh!
Probably best discussed after you wake up.
Okay, Soulless. Jesus. Not how I expected that to go. That was a nice little cutscene, though. That really was. I have learned more about Solus. Will it put me back with Solus, though, or am I going to be somewhere else in the castle and now I have to find the way back? Ugh. I am... yeah, put me somewhere else. Fuck! Take? Oh. Wardrobe. Casual wear. Oh. I like this. Moving on. Now I have to find my way out of here. That was not the way to go. Where's the out? Where's the... Stairs! We're good. Found the stairs.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Yeah. That is the case. Main hall. Do. Okay, now back over here so I can talk to people. There's more people here now.
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good.
Pretty sure I'm done talking with you. That's not the way to go. Hold on. Hold on. Dorian! How are things?
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son.
How's he doing?
He went to the Magisterium. Stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Oh.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were you two involved?
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No.
Why is it odd?
I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means.
That is not what I meant.
Like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things.
That is not what I meant.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
Alright, now we're back into it. Calm down there.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Good. That was a great conversation, Dorian.
What's on your mind?
Tell me about the Imperium.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
Orpheus was a magister?
Orpheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then.
Louder.
The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
Okay.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All
Cool.
this happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believed.
But it's not a story?
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is, if he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own.
Okay.
That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
Alright, that's it.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
Oh, tell me about
You
Alexius.
said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
Never mind.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased.
Okay.
He and I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Why did he give up?
Why?
On a journey to Hosburg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son. I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. And the guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
I'm sorry.
That must have been difficult.
Back then, I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
Did you miss him?
Was it hard being away from him?
It was hard not having a patron, yes. I'm not exactly built to fit in. At any rate,
God.
he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever get up. Sad, really.
Alright, well,
I should
thanks.
go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Well, I'm glad you'd notice. Hello, Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes?
Yep.
I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
Oh, God. Believe in your cause. I believe in your cause.
You rebelled for good reason.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, Inquisitor. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am none of those things.
Living the
Where
life.
fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
You were a Grey Warden.
You were once a Grey Warden.
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
What happened? What?
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a Warden.
Okay. Still lead the
You're
mages?
not still the Grand Enchanter then.
Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
The circles will return.
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this?
It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers. We can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That
Very
is
true.
why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
Alright. Everything as well?
I trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
Good. Carry on. I can read this, apparently.
Here is the request Harriet made.
I had no research to turn in. Never mind. Who are you?
Greetings.
Oh, I think you're the lady that I turned my stuff into.
I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
Oh, that's because she died, didn't she?
You're taking over the duties of Maeve?
Yes. She said she was needed.
Oh, never mind, she didn't die.
I
Okay.
serve the Inquisition to the best of my ability.
What is she doing?
I wasn't told.
What are your abilities?
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
You're tranquil?
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
How are your duties
What is
going?
your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate, based on the partial improvements to Skyhold.
Thank you.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
We did just get here, so maybe calm down. There's something here. Never mind, it is not here. This is so big. This is so unfair. Oh, God. Did I not read that? Okay, why is this still glowing? I don't know, but I did everything that I needed to with it, I believe. People to talk to.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Now that you mention it, it was your fault. I blame Corypheus.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different.
No.
When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
Or we could have lost... I'll go for this.
You look out for your people. That's a good thing.
Is it? My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our men are not supposed to.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We're better than Corypheus.
I have no idea if that helped the situation with her at all. No idea.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
Shocker.
Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
No killing.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
I was planning to unleash Josephine on them. She kills with kindness.
Kills with kindness, that
Regardless,
sounds nice.
I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Thank you. You must miss Justinia.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in Haven. I am much better now.
Don't lie to me.
She was a good friend, and it will take time to get used to her absence. But thank you for asking. It is appreciated.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move. Some of the generals are sympathetic to our cause, others are still suspicious.
Shocker.
Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny.
Okay, carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Thank you. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that goes down the stairs. There's Dorian. There's Fiona. I don't remember where this was going. Can't go that way. That helps. Can't go that way. Where does this go? Okay, right back. Oh, right back out to the courtyard. Got. Why would I want to sit there? I don't like it. Hey, Mother Giselle.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
Don't like him, do you? What has he done?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
Hello, Sierra Syndrome 86. Welcome to the stream. Easy to go places when it says you can't go that way. Actually, sitting on your throne is a key mechanic in the game, very important. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Because I don't know much about the game. I've been in contact with the family. Are you familiar with them? They're not... We've never met. I know I've never met them. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to say they're not on good terms. We've never met.
Familiar? We've never met, if that's what you're suggesting.
I'm suggesting nothing. I'm only curious whether you know of his situation.
What
situation? The family
situation?
sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid.
He doesn't want to go back.
Arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I am not going to trick Dorian. What kind of meeting?
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I'm not going to trick Dorian.
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhere private, away from Skyhold, but not in Tevinter. You make
that sounds bad.
They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
And if he doesn't agree?
What happens if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not...
No.
That's why you should be there.
No, Dorian has already told me enough. Now I know what we're talking about. It's Dorian's family.
Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son.
No, they're not.
How could I not do whatever possible? I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care for me. Thus I come to you. If any good can come of this, we must try.
No.
They don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue.
I don't believe it, Mother Giselle.
To this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know.
I don't believe it.
Does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
Are
No. No. Because...
Are you sure this isn't some kind of trap? I mean, the secrecy.
That did occur to me. What if it is a plot of those mages, the Venatori? Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor. I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, you are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
I'm not gonna trick him, though.
You think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family?
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you.
Are you gonna give me that letter?
If there's any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Trust you. I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact and this is the only way I know him, he would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south placing himself in the path of such danger alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandrel Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hellward of House. No. I am not going to trick Dorian. I don't even really want to tell him about it. Okay, I'm sitting on the throne.
Impressive, is it not? fit for a leader.
It's a
meant
weird
to show
throw.
influence and the burden of it.
It's a
It is
weird.
where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives
Thank you.
in my hands.
You are a beacon
Yeah,
of
that's
law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility.
Love you too.
But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Perhaps later.
I'd rather do this another time.
At your leisure, Inquisitor. The throne will wait until you are ready.
That's a very big responsibility that I am not ready for yet, but it is good to have found it. Read! Okay. I need to find the rest of my team. Because the only two that I haven't found yet... No, I haven't found... Blackwood? What the fuck is his name? I haven't found the warden guy, or ex-warden. I haven't found Iron Bull, and I haven't found Varric. Oh, and Vivian. Well, damn. Blackwall, thank you.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations.
Oh,
the town was
for fuck's
completely indefensible.
Don't look at me. You're right.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Mind your own business. It was... I couldn't save them all. It worked in our favor.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all our victories.
Listen.
This defeat may have turned to our advantage,
Sierra Syndrome.
but it will not
Blackwall is
last
next to
long.
Vivian. After
Our
talking to
enemy
Blackwall, it will
advances,
put you
Inquisitor.
nearly
Please
right
not
next
sit
to where
idly
Varric is
by.
currently, and Bull is leaning
Act
up against the
first and
tavern near
teach them to
Cassandra.
fear us.
Thank you. Fuck,
You can
Cassandra, I
become
haven't
the
even
leader
talked
the
to her
faithful
either.
require, but you must do
There's
it.
so many people to talk to. There's so many people to talk to. Wait, there's something to read. Hold on, Blackwall. I know that I did see you. Before I went right into that, I did see you. So hold on, coming. Coming. I totally didn't forget your name.
Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
When you get to this part about 47 times, you will know where everything is. Great. I just barely learned Haven.
From miles away.
If we see him, he sees us. And we'll be ready for him is what I really want to say. Yeah.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women.
We did.
And when he came after you, he really made it personal.
Can't wait for that 47th time, though,
I swear
Syndrome.
I'll take that twisted bastard down.
Because then
even
finally
if I
I'll
have
be able to
die
get it.
do it.
I swear that even if I have to die, you're taking this hard. I still want to flirt with everybody. Not losing you.
I'm not losing anyone to Corypheus. Especially not you.
You can't afford to think I'm special. I'm a soldier no different than any soldier lost at Haven.
Yeah.
I am fond of you, it's true, but we can't let this go any further.
Okay.
This, whatever you want this to be, is impossible.
Alright. Why not? I don't want to push it just because I want to know why not. I don't like the idea of people pushing. If somebody says that they don't want to do it, or don't want to be in the relationship, or even try, let it go. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I only did it with Vivian because Kayla, my friend that knows about the game and actually suggested for me to play this, said that it was a funny reaction if you asked, and it was, but I feel like that's not going to be the case with Blackwall. Blackwall has always made sure to stay right on the same line of basically saying, no, this isn't going to happen, or never really responding or giving back any kind of flirtation. So, you're right.
You're right. This should go no further.
Thank you, my lady. You'll see that this is for the best. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you.
And it's not like Blackwall is the person that I am
Honestly,
intending
are
to
you
have an
what they
actual
say you
relationship with in the game.
Andraste's chosen.
No! I'm not. But I will say yes.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
Yeah, I don't believe in it, though. I'll let y'all believe in it. Great time. Door. Read. Not like I read anything, but bonus. I'm just checking this upper part before I go back down. A ladder. Syndrome. Well, good, because you are getting close to the point of having to actually choose who you are going to be with, and you can't be with everyone. I know, it's such a shame that I can't be with everybody. I do tend to like a lot. There was nothing up there for me. I do tend to like a lot of the characters and a lot of the flirtatious possibilities that come about, which is why it's hard a lot of the times for me to choose people. Oh, this is where the door goes from Solas's place. Got it. So I will keep that in mind, though. This is the point where I shouldn't just be flirting with anybody. I should be really keeping to the person that I want to actually be with. Got it. Which that's somebody that I haven't talked to yet either. My God. Oop. Okay, we made it all the way that way. Back. I'm not gonna go down those stairs. I didn't go. This is where he was. So right down there, I'm assuming is gonna be Varric. We'll get there. I'm just checking. Hold on. Cullen is pretty much the most popular female romance options. Yeah, that is who I am planning on romancing. I just couldn't remember his name at the moment. I'm absolutely the worst. But that's who I'm planning on doing it for, doing romancing. Because,
I hope I can help somehow.
I would like to do Iron Bull, but my friend also told me that if you don't romance Iron Bull and keep taking Bull and Dorian on missions, they become a thing. That's like pretty much the only thing that I know, and I would like to do that. Oh, and don't try to memorize where everyone is. It will change after you leave Skyhold. Only Solas, Leilani, and Josephine and Cassandra are in the same place. Fuck! Well, thanks for letting me know.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Okay. I don't know why he was so nervous. Krem! I remember you.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
I'm just trying to make your voice louder by... Ugh, there we go. How can... I I know how we could use Grep. As a fighter.
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to
You are
use them?
missing your mouth,
I
Krem.
suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Tell me about the chargers.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Yes,
Company
Iron Bull
of
and
5
Dorian
on here,
become a
the
bickering
Yanderfells.
married couple, and Blackwall
My time
develops a
with the
thing
chief,
for
we've gone up against
Josephine.
everything
Oh,
from
well, look at
bandits to magic
that.
trees. We're expensive, but you'll
So,
never doubt we're worth it.
Just to
Want to know anything in particular?
let people kind of have, other people have relationships, it does sound like picking Colin is the better option, so then that way other people can have good relationships. I always do that too. Like in Harvest Moon, I would pick one specific person that I would like to marry, but then I would also work on the other rival relationships and other people to get their relationship higher with the rival that I would usually be fighting with. So then that way they can get married in the game too. What are your
Do
abilities?
the chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers.
Okay.
We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Please
You
hit
said something about
your
everything
mouth
from bandits
is
magic
to the
trees.
right of the bottle.
I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right.
All that is going
Sylvans,
straight down his
that's what
front.
Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
The squirrels?
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me all that. Syndrome. Sarah, Blackwall, Bull, Josephine, Solus, and Colin are the female options, but Solus is for elf female only, and Colin is elf human female only. Okay. I wouldn't have minded to do Solus, but I understand why it's only female. I don't like Sarah. There we go. There's one person that I really don't want. I'm not a huge fan of her. You sing well.
Almost time to relax for the day.
Unlikely.
Who are you?
Inquisitor.
I don't think I've met you
And
yet.
you are?
The bartender. Cabot.
Just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
How is morale?
What's the current mood?
Spirited enlightenment. Also drunk.
Why does it matter where he
did you
trained?
study? I assume you're trained.
In bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen.
That's
I
how you
suppose I
bartend.
trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
He's not jaded. Know any rumors?
What's the word out there?
Someone requested a dragon flagon. I threw him out.
Okay, thank you.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Thank you. Nope, can't go through that door. Okay.
Thank you.
Back to what I was doing. Which was basically running around everywhere. Wait. No, I was right. I kind of figured Sarah would have been in there, because that's where she was in the other place. Excuse me. Oh, Varric! Found him. Give me 1 second, though, Varric. There's still wall to explore. This is a lot. I'm glad we found a better place, but why's it gotta be so big? Okay. Back to Varric. See, I wouldn't mind a relationship with Varric, because he's fucking funny too. Can I get there from here?
Majestic.
Nope.
How is a place like this ever lost?
It happens. Varric! Found you. Cutscene time.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus.
Please do tell.
You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city.
Well, this ain't my balcony.
First, but after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I know how that feels.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever
Not
get
that great.
easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Is it reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible.
I do think it's rude that Varric is non-romanceable.
I've got a friend in the Wardens.
He has one love, isn't it? It's his crossbow? Yes,
his name is
it's his
Stroud.
crossbow.
The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red.
Great.
I hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus
lyrium.
had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Well, you can't help... Oh, shit. Right into this conversation, huh?
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a
There we go.
ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me.
Great.
And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Nothing like killing your enemy twice.
Where did you go after
Hawk
the
is such a
Mage's
bigger
rebellion?
reveal if you have actually played Dragon Age 2.
sending an
I'm
exalted
sorry I
march
haven't.
put down the rebellion. I hope that leaving would
Yeah,
save lives
I
and
know.
force
That's the problem
Divine
of me
to divide
not
her
playing the
forces to
earlier
come after
Dragon
me.
Ages.
As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Happening, Kirkwall.
Varric said you were the champion of Kirkwall. I've only heard a little about what happened.
Yeah, I don't know anything. Tell me.
What happened at Kirkwall was the same thing that happened everywhere.
Thanks.
Fearful of blood magic and abominations, the Templars brutally suppressed the circle.
Okay.
And in their desperation to survive, the mages of the circle turned to blood magic, or became abominations. Finally,
Oh, you
a
are
rebel mage
Hawken
named
too.
Anders destroyed Kirkwall's chances.
Okay. That
And
explains why the lead up is the way it was. You knew Anders.
I heard that Anders was your friend. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Oh, why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall, but everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
What has Varric told you?
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
Well then.
We'll talk later.
Hawk and Varric are both from 2. Varric, your trusty dwarf. Okay. Cool. I do kind of hate when it feels like I have missed a lot of things because I haven't played the other games, but I feel like I'm still kind of getting the story. Kind of. But it also feels like this is just one whole separate thing. Kind of. Okay. Bull!
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You had something to show me?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Basically, 2 is the reason that Mage Templar Wars started. Ah, okay. Got it.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise.
Okay.
Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Say little. Say little.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The
Josephine's back.
Staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well,
okay.
Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
That's what Bull was doing. I get it. I get it.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
This was depressing. This was good.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
I hate when sometimes I don't get inquisitive and I get kicked out of the conversation for it. Hey, I totally remember you.
Scout Harding.
Not your name.
Your worship.
Thankfully, my character always remembers. What are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village,
Syndrome, how can you forget her name? She greets you at practically every location you visit.
Then I signed on. Wanted to see
memory
the world
not
before it
good.
was swallowed up by...
I really don't have the best memory. What's new?
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud.
Oh, I know
That's
why.
just her face, though, isn't it?
I have to go.
Maybe she found out Hawk was here? Pretty sure that's who she doesn't like. Who are you? Sorry that I got that close to you. Did not mean that.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Great conversation.
Not so standard.
Totally worth my time.
That'll guide the dragon
I
right
read this. Why does it not?
That roaring pincushion will be ripe.
Oh, there's Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Calm down and explain.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? What kind of screwed if it isn't? I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
Do you believe it or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
I'm fighting Magisters. I need you aiming higher than simple selfishness.
Lumpy wants to be a god, and you glow or something. I just want to fix things so I don't have to think about what's real or not. High enough, my lady.
No.
Belief may decide what happens. You can't rule it out.
Right, well, shout me up when the gods show. I'll be here, Loony.
Loony, you're... I don't like her conversations. It just goes back and forth.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who he needs. The big talker just knows everything.
You don't fit the Inquisition. Listen, just because I don't like the conversations doesn't mean she doesn't fit the Inquisition.
About the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Oh, I forgot. You suck at this conversation.
Right. I'll be here.
You know what? I'm good. I don't need to talk to you anymore. I talk to you after the thing. Who's over here? Well, we found Cassandra. Let's see if she knows. Never mind, we have moved somewhere else.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
I think I'm gonna intervene.
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough!
I don't know.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not at... Oh my god, these options. Varric's not at...
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even
I
after
haven't
the
seen a whole
conclave,
lot of
when
lying
we
from
needed
him.
Hawk most, Varric kept him
There's a
secret.
difference
He's with us
between
now.
lying
We're on the same
and
side.
not sharing all the
We
information
all
you
know
know.
whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unfair. Varric's earned his place. I'm well aware. It is unfair.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
Okay.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
Listen. Not sharing all the information definitely doesn't help. Okay? Especially when you're fighting
Know
a
what I
fight like
think?
this.
If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
And obviously, yeah, he is
believed him.
straight up
He
trying to
spun
protect his
story
friend.
for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if it had been different?
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported
See?
the Mage Rebellion, after all. He wouldn't have trusted me for a second.
So there was no
this
point.
Isn't about Hawk or even Varric. Not truly.
Then why are you doing
I
all
should
the
have
anger
been
on
more
Varric?
careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Excuse me. We are going down a lovely, lovely little rabbit hole. Don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Basically, Cassandra wanted Hawk, and Varric didn't want to give up his location, so she is pissed. Yeah, I got that, and like, I get it, but like, I also get why Varric wanted to protect Hawk. I'm pretty sure Varric understood exactly why Cassandra was wanting to find him, and with my, short conversation with Hawk, he definitely would have never became the leader for the Inquisition. Thank you, Cassandra, for doing that in the background. I think it was just better for her to put her efforts into somewhere else instead of into finding Hawk. But she'll never look at it that way because she just believed so much in Hawk.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
Figured.
Liliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they
Third
get
wheel
worse.
over here. No one is dealing. I was hoping we might before they get worse. Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Okay.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I think I keep trying to ask
Would
this.
prefer not to speak of Anthony.
Yep. Another time.
Another time, perhaps.
That's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. Getting all these quests. Ooh. Nope. That's not the way to the person. Okay. Oh, that's Krem. That is Krem, right? No? Oh, Bull's in here too. Bull! I can finish my conversation with you.
Help you.
Never mind, I got nothing to say to you, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. Syndrome. You have to get her approval rather high to get her to talk about her brother. Okay, that's fine. A real quick check isn't anything terrible. I don't know who that is. Okay. I have talked. Cassandra. Okay, that is for Iron Bull. Talk to Sarah. I have not talked to Colin. Colin, it's more of a you. Good lord. I need to also talk to Blackwall again, too. Colin.
We'll make good use of
Now we're using the map because I'm not finding anybody very fast. Oh, don't go up there. He's down. Hello, Colin. Look for Cole.
Yes, Commander.
How you doing?
Send men
Colin
to
and
scout
Cole
the
should be at the
area.
base.
We need to know what's
Thanks.
out there.
Yes, sir.
I have to just remember to use the
Commander,
map a lot.
Soldiers have
It
been
will
assigned
help.
temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now.
What was the hand, dude?
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
It was a bad situation.
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week.
Nice.
We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
More
Most
lives
of our
than needed
people
to be.
made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Well, I hope I'm a good
Everyone
leader.
has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
Hey, there it is.
Thank you, Cullen.
That's
Our
not...
escape from Haven. It was close. I'm
That is a
relieved
lot
that
less
you-
than what I
that
figured.
So many made it out.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
Well, thanks, Colin. Thanks. Even though that was one hell of an awkward look that we both had. Dude, there's nothing on that side of the table to look at. There's nothing on that side of the table, buddy. Surgeon?
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Investigate. Are there many wounded?
Do we have many injured men? Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold.
Shocker.
As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
Thank you for trying. Are you new here?
I haven't seen you before. The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
Don't we have mages?
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let
Oh,
mage healers
sweet.
deal
Pop
with
my back.
this? Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Humor's nice
As you were,
addition.
your worship.
That's why I like talking to Varric. Are you okay? Why are you standing like that at the fire? Anyway, talk to Colin again.
Did you need something?
Are you with anyone?
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest?
Not in Kirkwall.
Okay. We're getting close. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold
Pull that.
fortifications are progressing.
Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area.
Good.
We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
Tell me about colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
I feel like I've asked that before. I'm good.
I should let you get back to work.
Okay. I think... Oh, look. Here's where all the carts are. Okay. Blackball is the only one that I haven't talked to. Well, Vivian is too. I haven't talked to her outside of the cutscene yet.
He's in the Dales. He fights for the people. What people?
How you doing, Blackwall?
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you
Still
tracked
looks
me
pretty
down
good,
when
though.
you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a Chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow.
Sure.
Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
Grand Tourney?
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine.
Nice.
But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
What happened?
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
A generous act.
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
It all turned out.
You're here now. A Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Cool. One more time.
Something on your mind?
Know much about Corypheus.
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly
All these
didn't
artworks are just really starting to show up more. Enough about this. Enough about this.
Let's discuss something else.
Are the wardens
Varric's
being
friend
corrupted?
Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
We need to find
If this
them.
is true, then all wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Cool. Good.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
All right, one more time. Where is Vivian? How do I switch levels again? That's how I switch levels. Josephine. Oh, I need to go to the war room too. Vivian is with... Why can't I mark that? Skyhold. Upper courtyard. Why can't I mark that though?
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett will join us now. A space like this needs an expert.
Oh yeah, I was doing the did my watchtowers get finished? Fuck. I wonder if they did. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Shush. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Shit.
No end of it. I can store an army.
Yeah, thanks for talking. I'm more worried about finding my way around. Look, what is all this? Alright. Getting all this information that I'm not reading a single thing about. I think I read that. Help! Vivian! I think I'm getting there. Well, I found my way here. Can I... Yes, I'm in it. So she's just forward of me? Okay. Why are you hiding behind a wall where I can't see you?
It's still rough out there.
What?
We'll get him back. We're backing the winner.
You always say we're backing the winner.
Is she down there? Oh god, don't fall down. I think I have to go up again. Up. Well, there's Varric. Yeah, I think I need to go up. I'm getting it. I really, really am. Dorian, Fiona. God damn it, that got me excited. Hey, Dorian. Your parents are assholes.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallwood want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I
Bullshit.
know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
Would he do that?
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so.
Never mind, I guess we're going on this now. Fuck talking to Vivian.
And kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Can I know more?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase.
Can I know more?
But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
I figured as much.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Bring Dorian... Okay. Okay, so I don't go right away. Vivian, where the fuck are you? I got no idea. No, that's not what I wanted. This fast travel might help a little bit if I actually use it. Okay, seriously though? It says she's like right there. Maybe she's up there? How did I get up there last time? It was from my room, wasn't it? Shit, I don't think it's this way, though. No, it's not.
Better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Tint armor. Oh. Hold on. This place is so big. I'm trying. Quarters. Perfect. I went to the wrong side. And I didn't read the thing that popped up on the door until after pressing the button. Which doesn't help matters any. Oh no, wait, it wasn't from my quarters that I got there. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to the war room to send out Josephine. And okay, the war room was this way. Door. I also love how I can summon the War Council and the people that I have sent out on missions still show up. Port ready. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Oh, this one's ready. Ambassador Monteliet, please convey my thanks to the Inquisitor. The Inquisition's soldiers were of great help in clearing the area for the memorial's construction, and the sight of their uniforms raised spirits immeasurably. The monument will stand forever as a testament to the strength and fortitude of the faithful. Marquise d'Orléans. I don't know if I'm ever saying those names right. Build watchtowers! Yeah! Commander Colon, with the watchtowers built, we've had advance warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Nice. Dorian's leads were effective. The Inquisition found several locations where these Venatori could be hiding. Advanced camps, purpose unknown. If you wish to deal with these mages, I'm certain Dorian would be pleased. I'll mark the locations on your map should you pass by any on your travels. We found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and yet what we found within was interesting. According to an ancient named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement, but other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Ugh. So much. Okay, that's resources. Resources. Hell no, I'm not level 20. Per our conversation, I would like permission to send some of the chargers to Haven. Our goal is to find any gear loss in Corypheus' attack. Check for enemy stragglers and bring in refugees who have not yet found Skyhold. Not participating in this mission, okay. This is a long-ass mission, man.
Let us begin.
I'll never see Josephine again. Holy shit. News to the crew. Sure. Notes and careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition. I found bandits stalking your patrols. They are the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. Leilani, you can get the job done faster. Busy. Busy. Improved stability. The Inquisition's efforts to close the Fade rifts has increased stability in various regions across Thetis. However, demons sometimes remain, having wandered from the site of the original rifts. The Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with the problem. Sure.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Off to find Vivian. I think I know where she is. It's just the fact of getting up there. I don't remember how I got there. Get that influence. Excuse me. Dorian approves. What are you approving, buddy? Oh, hold on. I found it! Vivian! Oh shit.
Vivian.
My dear Inquisitor, whatever can I do for you?
What are you riding on?
Where did I find movers changing all my furniture?
I'm sure I don't know, darling. Perhaps your old furniture was full of lice and fleas.
What's
What
going on
exactly
here?
is this all about, Vivian?
I'll speak slowly for you, my dear.
That's not
I
a
know
pin.
it's hard to follow.
That's a fan.
Setting malcontents loose among the population with no safeguards to stop them should they turn into abominations. Very wise. I rearranged some furniture. Lives are not thrown into jeopardy by this. Perhaps a little perspective is wanted here.
I'm not taking your bait.
You can't make me angry with a few words in a silly prank.
I merely wanted to see what you'd do. You are the current leader of the Inquisition. It's good to know
You are barely fanning yourself.
And now I do. Be a dear and run along now, Inquisitor. I have so much to attend to.
I mean, I suck at designing stuff and putting good clothing on, so, like, you're really not affecting me this much.
Off to another crisis, my dear. It has taken its toll on you.
I did this, nope. Never mind, we're done. Okay, now that I found my way back up here. Good lord. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I also got, like, inventory, so I should probably take care of that. Sell what I don't want real quick and then call it good. 182. How? Damn. That 182 can sure replace that. Okay. I almost forgot how to switch characters. Dorian, perfect. You have the staff of 53. This one has 65. Put that on. Good. Blackwall, I'll be with you in a second. Soulless Varric. I don't know why I even bother looking at Varric. Varric never changes. It's just Bianca. Bianca, Bianca, Bianca. Iron Bull, what are you holding? 131. Can we do better? Nope. 131 it is. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Cassandra. I don't think I've upgraded you in a while. 105. We got a 123. Yeah, that'll work. What did I do? Okay, I don't think I did anything. Oh, I moved valuable. I moved something valuable. Shit. Have that. other person that I definitely have not touched in a while. How you doing? That's 53. Good. Solus. You have 45. I really hate how long this takes. I wish it was faster. Armor. I have nothing on? Oh, I'm assuming it's because I'm parading around in that one outfit right now. Never mind. Now I will have something on. There we go. Anyway, that hasn't changed. Dorian, you have a 92. Yep, okay. And a 15. I don't think I got a whole lot of new items, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I don't think I did. Hello, Varric. As per usual, 96. Good. Good. No items of this type. 87. Oh my god! I found a really good armor for Bull. Jesus. We have 88. Yep, 88. Oh, that's for Kunari trained. Okay. Hello, Blackwall. It's your turn. How about 87? Damn it, that's still Kunari trained. Why do I keep clicking that? 72. We have an 86, which looks very odd on you. Very odd. 75. Shit. Guess 75 is the best I got. And have a helmet. Did it again. Okay, we're finally done with armor. Accessories. My favorite part of this. No. I like what I got. I like what I got. Hello, Dorian. Okay. This takes up so much time. I hate it. You don't have magic, so I don't think I should put that on. You, anyway. Okay. Belt of healing. 'Cause why not? You don't have any either. Oh, why can't this be faster? Well, now that I'm actually running into people that I have not done anything for, it's moving a little faster. What is this? Will allow your agents to negotiate? I don't... Have a potions belt. Have that. You can have that. Ah. Rogue only. Good to know. What? What? What happened to that the other thing? Okay. Okay. I need to sell stuff. Get me to the carts. Thank you. Because now I can sell stuff and then actually go back to looking at doing the Hinterlands and stuff. Bonnie Sims! Oh, I remember you.
Lady Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service.
I think you're the one that I talked to.
It was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
You are not the one who I thought you were.
How are you doing? Good business? Building. Always building. Thanks to you.
Tradesman.
Who or what are the tradesmen? A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals who promote local craftsmen and fair importers. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations we are not interested in crossing.
Well, good.
Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable. You will have what you need at honest prices.
Oh.
It's a shame Segret didn't survive Haven. It is, but one must continue. That's it? He was a shrewd man, but he was none too pleasant. It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every effort to prove that this is an upgrade. What do you bring to the Inquisition? What you need, and more. It takes great coordination to make a remote location seem central.
It
Well,
does.
there is no doubt the boutiques of Valroyo display the grandest of the grand. They do not travel. At least, not yet.
Nice.
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group? I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on. Do you not agree, Inquisitor?
Thank you.
We'll speak another time. Of course, Lady Inquisitor.
Cool. I'm gonna sell some stuff now. Gonna get rid of... God damn it. Excuse me. Sorry. Every time. Gonna get rid of some stuff. Okay. Good. Don't really want to get rid of that, though. I guess I'll keep that. I'm not getting rid of that. Oh, that's what I moved! Okay, I gotta move that back. I gotta move that back. That's not a good thing to have there. Okay, hold on. I gotta move that back. Valuables. Unmark for sale, please. Holy shit. That could have been bad. Okay. I did it again! Why am I so bad? Come on. And there's like no way to automatically just see all of this. I have already upgraded Bianca. At least since I can't get him to use anything else, it's not that hard for me to upgrade Bianca. So then that way he still does a good job in fights. Okay. And recipes. Perfect. Alright. Now we can finally move on to the world map. Back over here. Because I need to go talk to Inform Braun. I need to go inform Braun that I have what he needs. Oh yeah, I never found Cole. Hold on. I need to find Cole. Hold on. Fuck me.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
That's rude.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
I haven't seen his abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He
Vivian,
saved a lot of lives.
I love you, but
And
no.
what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
Okay.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Explain more of possession.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What if demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world.
Okay.
But Cole predates the breach.
Oh.
From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Never mind, I found him. Y'all suck.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm...
You channeling?
Dead.
Oh. Are you alright?
Feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath.
Just having a hard time.
Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
The way he just says gone or dead after they
Cracked,
pass.
Brown pain. Dry. scraping, thirsty. Here.
Giving him water?
You.
It's all
Giving
right.
them water?
She won't remember me.
You're a friendly spirit?
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too.
She's still having
Then
trouble
a
sitting over
Templar
there.
proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything.
How did they prove you're not real, though?
I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger.
Stop bouncing!
I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help us.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please.
What are you doing?
The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh, God! What the fuck are these choices? I am a sole believer that if all you're doing is dying slowly and you...
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Didn't like that. Okay, now we're actually gonna go where I wanted to go. Okay. Dorian, Barrick. Cool. I like his card. Bull. Now we're gonna get somewhere. I love how long it takes to talk to everybody. But I also got a decent amount of story in, too. I don't think Vivian will like me by the end of this game, though. I think she'll really hate me by the end. I wonder if there's a way to see how much people approve or disapprove of you. Look at us all. Oh, yeah. Run! I did what I needed to do. I did it. Are you happy? We're good now, right?
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I built the watchtowers.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Thank you. Finally, that quest is complete.
Fight well out there.
Alright, thanks. Oh, yeah. I still need to convince him, though. Where do I convince him? Is this where? No. What is this? Is this where? Oh no, that's where I gotta go do that thing. Where the hell is this dude that I'm supposed to convince Dennett to provide horses? Where's Dennett? Can I open this yet? Nope. Is he in here? Dennett! Nice.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Cool. So, will you join the Inquisition?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
I think I just leveled up.
Cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Special. Or Elysian horses are better. We can help you. Dorian. I think it's the crow.
You know, the Inquisition comes across horses from all over Thedas.
You don't say. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Skyhold.
Heck yeah. Got it. I leveled up. Now it's time to take forever to pick. I have something new. No. 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 I did that. What is this? I think I'll do that. Yes. Perfect. Did anybody else level up? Yes, they have points to spend. Automatic. 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 Perfect. Alright, we're cleaning it up. There's something to do for Dorian up here. Actually, you know what? I really want to go check this out. I want to go check that out. We'll go do Dorian first.
I see. They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor.
Young Lord Connor. Yep, I still need the perk Deft Hands, Fine Tools. Don't know how to get that. I'll try to remember getting that. If I can the next time the Inquisitor perk comes up.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. We are going to the Dorian thing.
We'll be joining up soon, Your Worship. Thank you for all you've done.
Here we are. Nothing better happened. But at least he knows what to expect. Walk in, say fuck you, leave. Come on. I know this is an upcoming cutscene, but come on, I want to see it. Thank you. I will protect Dorian.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Shocker.
Dorian.
Father.
Holy shit, it's actually his dad that's here?
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told.
I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
I'll just talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Is that seriously the only fucking reason? I swear to God. This is...
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
Well, I mean... I hate that I had a suspicion. I had no idea.
I just didn't expect that.
Well, it's not as if I introduced myself that way. Hello, my name is Dorian. I like men. Maybe I should start. Some days it seems that's all anyone cares about.
Obviously, I've never cared about it.
Display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Okay. Why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
That's a lot of shame.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies?
Dude, that was a lot of shame in his face.
Blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Okay. I feel like this is such a bad decision.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Okay. So really, that's what we were here for.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again. To ask him to forgive me.
You don't deserve forgiveness, buddy. Okay. Well, shit, I'm leaving the room. I don't want to leave. Are you at least gonna give me the deets, Dorian? I don't think I'm getting the deets. I don't like it. don't like parents like that, don't like people like that. I don't think he deserves forgiveness at all. But I think it was definitely a good thing that I pushed to have him hear him out.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
I feel like I'm not gonna earn this.
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside.
It is not selfish.
He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable.
Yeah, no, fuck him.
I left.
Can blood magic actually do that?
Maybe. It could also have left me a drooling vegetable. It crushed me to think he found that absurd risk preferable to scandal. Part of me has always hoped he didn't really want to go through with it. If he had, I can't even imagine the person I would be now. Who wouldn't like that, Dorian?
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
You fuck that. You're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I'd love to.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
What? Who are you arguing with, Giselle? Oh, why aren't you facing him? How you doing? Doing okay?
Oh, What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter.
Oh, for
His
fuck's
presence
sake.
at your side. The rumors alone.
Because he's
What's wrong
Tevinter?
with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
Good.
Kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
Why do I always have to solve this bickering shit?
And neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh, I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them? So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions.
Intentions?
If he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Listen, I may be a little dumb when it comes to some things. Are you alright?
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Only on your behalf.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends.
Yay!
I didn't think to find one here.
Friend.
Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Well, damn, there we go. For sure got Dorian on the side, on my side. That's all we needed to talk about, though, right?
Never done, I see.
Yep, that's enough.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Thanks, Dorian. Hey. What is this? Oh, yeah, we're doing stuff. Is there anything else over by Redcliffe that I needed to do? No. The Hinterlands is so very close to being done. It's pretty much these few rifts and a couple of these other stuff. Pretty sure. I feel like I could finish the Hinterlands. I feel like I could. Oh. It's his book. That's a lot of book. I never read anything on the loading screen. I probably missed quite a few of the story, quite a bit of the story that I could have caught up on. Let's go. Loading screen. There we go. And now Leilani is ready to report. Of course she is. But move.
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Put away the weapons. Thank you. Damn Druffalo. Then you guys wonder why they get out. The fence is wide open. Wide open. Those are enemies. Okay, don't care. I care about the quest. Alright, never mind. Trying to save my focus for that stupid rift that has eluded me forever. There's one still here. Yoinkus. Thank you. Okay. I have come to kill the Venatori! Nice. We did it. Oh, whoa, this is where the mage went? Kotorian greatly approves. Good thing I'm friends with you, buddy. Okay, the next one is quite far away. So just switch to here, get the Venatori, and then try for the rifts. Hopefully I can finally finish the rift. Okay. Excuse me. How do I do the focus move? Oh, I think it's the square. I think that's what it is. Hang on. Okay. acquired Embrium seeds. Does that mean I can actually, like, have a farm? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, up this way. Up this way. Ah! Made it. What is that? I don't remember. Oh, I have seen this before. It's just been a while. Coming for you. No! My ability didn't work. Because it wasn't ready. There we go. Oh, we did get them all. Never mind. Never mind. I'm glad you approve, Dorian. So, there's no third one yet? Damn. Okay, we'll try out this rift since it's right here. Yep, it's the one I'm looking at. We're good. Gonna go try it and hope for the best. Rift. Hold on. We need a safe way down. Alright, that was a safe way down. Just take care of this big guy first. There we go. Yeah. Okay, is there gonna be another big guy? Is there gonna be another big guy? Yep, there is, there is, there is. Come on, guys. Help me with the big guy. Nice. Got it. Okay. Definitely better. But we'll see when we get to that other one that is a real nuisance. Cheese. Is that cheese? That looks suspiciously like cheese. To power. I need to level up bad to do some of these missions I think I'm coming up to. Bell fruits. Still need coal. Oh yeah, more crystal grease. I'm really hoping I can do this. 'Cause I'm really sick and tired of dying to it. Really sick and tired of dying to it. Spindleweed. Hopefully this water ain't that deep. Doesn't look like it. Since apparently I can't swim. I think that's the worst part about this, is that I can't swim. That's just where spindleweed. Not that big of a deal. Alright. I'm coming for it. Gonna do my damn best here. Y'all have fun with the bear now. Do not get in that fight, you idiots. Do not let them have fun with the bear. We have bigger problems. We are not here for the bears. We are not here for the bears. Come here. What is happening to me right now? God, I think it stuns me out of my damn abilities. How do I turn? There we go. Actually, cancel. Because that thing is almost dead up there. Get down! I am stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Ah! Hold on. Okay. I don't know the range of this, but we'll try it. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I absolutely hate being... Oh my god, I did it. That's what it was. I needed that ability. And then I was able to do it. Oh, thank god. We did it, guys. We're finally done. Oh my god. Where is this exclamation mark, though? What's over here? Take the hunter's letter back to the family. Oh, okay. Works for me. Okay, we'll go over here then first. For some reason, it's not showing me the third Dorian thing on here yet. Which I guess is fine. I guess. I'm gonna switch out.
Inquisitor.
Do you need to talk to me?
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh. Change party. Dorian. Oh, yeah, Dorian, Cassandra, and Iron Bull is who I'd like to take. Because I need to go do that one mission for her. Druffalo odor, you're the worst. Place the letter. Okay. That's all I had to do, apparently. Okay, now, what? I have Cassandra, though. Isn't Cassandra... Yeah, that's what I thought. It took a minute for it to realize that I had Cassandra on my team. We're traveling. Didn't you know that? We're traveling. Cullen is ready to report in. Great. stop acting like this hill is steep. I think this is where I did the grave thing before. Oh, shit. Okay, we're here.
One of the Templar targets.
Yeah, we're here. Got your back.
Dead. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Yeah, no problem. Now we just have stupid wolves to take care of. And seriously, a bear? Heal yourself, Dorian. I have potions. Why are there still animals attacking us? Yeah, no, you came here. So now you're just gonna die for it. Okay? You came here. Could have just left us alone. But you didn't want to. Good lord. Okay. Perfect. See, it looks like I'm done in the Hinterlands. It really does. But I'm not really done. Because it's saying I still have landmarks? What kind of landmarks? To the world map, to the cave. Not seeing anything else, unless there's areas that I just don't see. Skyhold. Storm Coast is where I was kinda starting to fill things out. Kinda doing it. I never really went through the cave. What is the X? I don't remember what the X is. Whatever. But I will definitely... I gotta change party members, actually. I will pick up... in the Storm Coast next time on stream. Because I feel like I definitely need to work through a lot of side quests in order to level up before I can do any of the other main quests. I also don't really know where to get a lot of the other quests or to do a lot of the stuff with my other friends, so I might actually try to help out my other friends too. Just so then that way I can make my party members like me a little bit more. Because the only one that actually is considering me their friend is Dorian right now. Which is fine. That's fine. But I need more friends. So we're gonna save and call that a stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get back into it and actually find a nice, much better place to be for the Inquisition. Actually have the title Inquisitor now. Things have progressed pretty well. It's still kind of odd, though, to think that just gaining the title of Inquisitor and finding out the big bad, and I've already done how many hours? No, not that. And I've already done 24 hours of gameplay. Like, holy shit. This game is long, especially the way that I'm playing it. So hopefully you guys continue to enjoy watching me play it. I did allude to the fact that I am going to probably play through the Spider-Man game. I've had the Spider-Man game for quite a while, but never really got very far in the story mode. I think I left off going to my job with Doc Ock, I think is where I left off. But I might just also start the game over, just start off fresh and basically go through the tutorial again, because I sure as hell don't remember how to fight in that game, or do much of anything. But if you guys want to watch me start on Spider-Man, I will be doing that Wednesday, 3 p.m. Denver. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I really appreciate all the support you guys gave me. Whether you chatted, lurked, or shared it around, whatever. All of it helps. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't think there's a whole lot to do. No, not really. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and maybe I will see you Wednesday when I start in with Spider-Man. Thank you. See you guys.